Hello and thank you for joining me. It's your life coach, Mr. Knight, and in today's video, I'm going to tell you a few things that you should stop doing in 2019 and use your time more effectively, and thus you can create more worth and get better financially because you need time to do some things. You need time to create a business. You need time to invest. You need time to do anything. A lot of people who are struggling financially, they do not use their time wisely. They spend their time doing things that don't really matter. So from today, you should stop watching too much TV. And again, I always tell you that everything I say I have done in the past. I remember I used to watch too much TV. I'll be watching a lot of music. I'll be watching a lot of videos instead of using that time to do something productive. So stop watching too much TV. Number two, because think about it, when you watch too much TV, you're watching lots of basketball games, which I'm a basketball fanatic. So that's the only thing that I kind of watched a little too much, you know what I'm saying? But think about it, when you're watching every basketball game, you're really making these TV companies and they players more rich, and you're not really getting anything out of it. So instead of using that time reading more books, when you read books, you get information, because we all have potential. We all can become millionaires. We all can become rich, but we don't have the information on how we can become one. And the best way to get that information is by reading. So in 2019, instead of watching too much TV, please read more books. Number two, successful people, they like to take action. So and the poor, a lot of people who are struggling financially, they have that mentality of always thinking that, you know what, let me buy a lotto ticket. Maybe one day I might become a millionaire. And for people who are successful, they would rather take action, create something, create a business, and try to make it by themselves. So that's another thing. Number three, people who are successful, people who are smart, people who are going to become millionaires, they want to get paid based on the result. But people who are going to struggle, people who are going to stay poor in life, they get paid per hour. You see, when you get paid per hour, it doesn't matter if you're the best employee, whatever you're doing it better than anybody else, you are going to get paid $10 an hour or $15 an hour. That's it. But when you like to get paid based on the value or based on the result, you are going to do what, it doesn't matter if you put 20 hours trying to create a product. If that product is not that good, you're not going to get paid. But if that product is good and people like that product, you're going to really get paid big time. So people who are going to become successful, people who are rich, they don't like to work and get paid per hour. We like to get paid based on the result. So let me give you one more thing. People who are really successful, people who are going to become successful, they don't really spend a lot of time yapping, talking about people. They use their time wisely. They're reading most of the time. They're doing research. Another thing, people who are successful, people who are going to be successful, they are humble most of the time. They are not going to act like they know everything. They're always willing to learn. But people who are not really successful, people who are struggling, or some people call them poor, I don't like to use that word. People who are poor, they act like they know everything. They're always talking about somebody. They always have an opinion about something. But people who are successful, millionaires, and trust me, I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But if anybody knows me like personally, I'm a very humble person. I don't show off. Some people might think I do show off when maybe I show a picture of my Bentley or Corvette, but that's a way of motivating and inspiring people that if I can do it, you can do it. But I'm not trying to show off at all. So people who are successful, they don't show off. They are humble. They're always willing to learn. They're always reading. They're always doing the research. They're always trying to find ways of making more money. Whereas the other people who are struggling financially, they just have opinion about everything. They're always talking about other people, and they're wasting their time basically. And another thing is people who are successful and people who are going to become successful, they don't really save their money. They instead like to invest. They do their research and invest whatever they have. Because you think about it, if you save $1, it's still $1. But if you invest $1, it might become $2. You see what I'm saying? So anyways, those are a few things that you can think about and really try to live your life by in 2019. I promise you, if you do that, your life is going to change for the better. My name is Mr. Knight, and if you like this video, please check my YouTube channel, Get Inspired and Motivated by Mr. Knight. Just type Get Inspired and Motivated by Mr. Knight in YouTube. I have over 136 videos where I'm talking about finances, real estate, love and relationship, and a lot of other stuff. So I promise you, when you check out my channel, you'll be glad that you did. Email me at tkrecords@yahoo.com if you have any questions, tkrecords@yahoo.com. I'll be glad to answer any of your questions. Comment down below and let me know what you think. I'm all about trying to change the world. I'm all about, I truly believe that money is a good thing, but people who are not successful, people who really don't do good in life, people are struggling, they tend to say that money is evil of everything, but I actually say that poverty is evil, but money is a good thing. So, you know, if you really like my video, share this video with your friends, because I'm trying to change the world. I like to see everybody winning. I like to see everybody doing good. I want everybody to be financially independent. That's my goal, because I know what poverty is. Me coming from Africa, I was resettled here at 19, and I had nobody here. I was on my own, did everything on my own. I worked so hard, went to school, and here I am now enjoying the American dream. And me coming from Africa, I know what poverty is, and nobody should be poor. So I'm trying to change the world, but I can't change it by myself. I need your help. So, and the best way we can do it together is by sharing this video if you think there is value in my video. And if you like my video, again, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. That way you are helping me a little bit to share the good information that you've had. So make sure you like my video, make sure you subscribe. That way you'll be the first one to get all my new videos. I always say, put God first, people second, and everything else is just going to be fine. Mr. Knight is my name, your life coach. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.